All right. We got Micaiah. All right. We can do attendance on this. The attendance saved. All right. Take a look here. Good. All right. So all of them safe. All right. You know who I'm about to call on first, right? Sir, are you there? Whew, mess.
Yeah,
All right. Good. You already know who I was gonna call on. All right. Get started.
the one who runs as a person, education in class was secret. We never behave with no discredit ourselves at school. Family. So can be self-west student. That's integrity. Keep trying to so can be self-west. Respect the opinions of others. Respect the culture of classroom. We have to participate. We have to ourselves, the opinions of teachers. We are here to focus on parents of both safety endeavors.
Okay. Great job, Jalen. Next would be my Michaela. Your microphone working, dear?
Chicago Public Schools policy for the entire duration of class may be attempted to participate in the will be removed from class due to lack of activity. If you are marked absent 24 days or more, you will automatically fail the course and will be required to take the material in order to graduate.
Okay. So, wow. I'm going to read that one later. Anyway, come over here. Is Rush here? Nope. All right, so I got to do this one. So GGI Townhouse, that's going to be every day from 11:15 a.m. to 11:45. Today is Friday, so you won't have to worry about that until next Monday. So there are plenty of opportunities. You get 5 to 10 points. 5 points if you're just saying yes or no, and you're disappearing a lot, and in GGI, or 10 points if you're engaging in the discussion, right? And that's from start to end. Don't say something and then bounce, right? That's not how you get the points, right? So participate, speak up. These are life skills trying to get you guys ready for the next stage after high school, and those skills are necessary, soft skills. There's also resources. A few students are taking advantage of apprenticeships, internships, jobs that pay you to learn. You won't find out about these things by not coming to GGI. You got to be there to know. And this is the best time to also ask when if someone in the building, just to get to know the staff who's trying to help you out. So 11:15 a.m. to 11:45, you need the link. Again, I can provide it. The teachers can provide it, and it's always amazing. Raspberry Pi 400 kits. We are going to be utilizing these until we run out of them. So this is a big push for the jobs of the future. As you know, most of the jobs out here are going to become automated. In fact, even the currency we're working on, which is now becoming Bitcoin, digital currency. So you're going to have to get used to computers either way it goes. That's how you're going to keep a good, high-paying job in the near future. If you haven't scheduled to get your kit yet, you can do so by contacting the school. Talk to Miss Vega or Miss Ball, and find out what the next steps are. Okay, so do some convenience. Oh, also, if your kit is busted, you can bring up the parts to your kit so that I can work on it and get you going with another kit. All right. So this is no longer in session. We are now, I think we're going to be utilizing this more in the near future because of computer science programs. So don't worry about this. All right, can I get, let's see here, who hasn't read yet? Mike here, can you read the screen?
Daily test students will be able to complete the evaluation in ESB. Hello, all aspiring STEM students. Welcome to class. Inside of ESB, you can access all pre-recorded videos of each class. These videos are normally ready to review by 4 p.m. daily.
All right, and then we have this one. All right, back to you, Jalen. Yeah.
My student base viewing last pedal independent online coursework and momentum modules to solve problems involving partner differences. That's today's momentum. What it is weird.
Okay, so come out of this. Today is a quiz, so I can't go through the sections with you. I can only take you into where you're supposed to go and unlock as many times as needed. Same policy as you go through. And you have an issue, just contact me or raise your hand, Mr. Tyler. I'll reset it again and you can take another try. So don't panic. Just do it until you get it perfect. I think some students are already doing well. And those stores will be updated hopefully by lunch. Right now, I'm trying to get everything started for you guys because we have seniors that are graduating, so I'm trying to put their grades in first. But you ultimately, all of you have until the 18th. Where final grades is for underclassmen. That's anybody who's not a senior. But today, seniors, and you know who you are, grades will be submitted in, and for most of my classes by noon. Uh, Let me come down here. This is, of course, today's assignment in physics. We're going to be in Plato. Online training module is momentum. Okay. So let me grab this in some parts. And then I have a student read this to the class. It will be 45 points because it's a lot to digest or a lot to read. And grab this. Copy that. Okay. And come down some. Copy this. Move this out the way. Okay, so starting from hello all the way down to Zen, can I get, who's next? I think it's Makayla. Can you read that for us, or should I pass it on to someone else?
Hello and good morning to all physics or algebra students. The next one my big emoji classroom is we will begin utilizing the Plato animation curriculum online to complete today's assigned module and next complete following instructions. Your coursework is illustrated via this link. You need to be sure that you have access to a laptop or personal computer to be successful with all classes. You'll be required to take your time and pay attention to the instructions of each module in order to be successful while obtaining at least 80% or higher of the overall completion. If your score is less than 80%, you'll be required to retry the lab until the appropriate score is achieved. Starting exit for the template is take care of the exam.
Okay, thank you, Makayla. So what do we got here? If we click on the middle link, again, the same information we've been doing for, I guess, the whole quarter. You have your exit slip information. You click on that, and it looks like this here. That's the link that says, or the part where Makayla read, it says exit slip template is. That link there, this is the screen you'll get. When you get it, you're going to see it as a screen, but it's not something you can type in. You got to download it first and then fill out everything completely. This is 30 points of today's quiz assignment. All right, you got to fill this out, and it's just the information that was just read a little while ago. Uh, this screen right here. All right, this screen is accessible also to you in my Bitmoji classroom form, which is shareable. You got to open it up. That's the link that says the link for my Bitmoji classroom is in the chat. You click on that, and you hit present, and you can navigate to the physics class, which is this. Now, in the middle of all that she read, what Ms. Smith read, is the link to your Edmentum software. So let's get you started a little bit. We're going to come out of this. This is for, that was last class. So if we come here, where are we at? I don't even have it open. I thought I had it open already. So one second. I'm going to hit this one. And I'm going to come over here and put this here for you so you can see it. So click log in. And the first field is CERL. And the next field is, of course, your first name and then last name in case you forgot how to do that. And lastly, your password, right? Mine's a little different. Hit enter. And et voila, right? So I can see my Kia's done something. Let's unlock that for. Davenport did something. The reason I'm unlocking this because you need at least 80% in these sections. So a lot of people are making good progress, like Michaela and whatnot. And I'm starting to look for Jalen. Like, Jalen, you started on this score here for the assessment, but you didn't finish it. All right. So turn your camera on. Are you there? I want to make sure you're paying attention to me now.
Yeah, I'm here.
Well, so why didn't you finish yesterday's work? What happened? You can't say I don't know. What happened?
Um,
See, you about to say it. So I need you to finish the quiz today. You're falling behind again, dude. We talked about this on Data Talks. You got to finish those sections. You tell me about all these video games you playing. You can finish this work. Same thing. Take your time, go through it, finish it. So let's see how far everybody's gotten. We'll start with you, Jalen, because I saw nothing on the screen. I don't want to have to reach out to you people again, but you got to finish this work. You're using your time incorrectly. So we're on Unit 4, and I'm seeing sections where like you started your power and efficiency, and you only started on it for 25 minutes, Jalen. You're not even putting a lot of time into it. The time stamps what you're doing. And this is the screen that I can share with your parent. You got to finish this stuff. All right, so today, everybody, we're working on momentum. And the test you got to finish is the mastery test of momentum. But like all the other sections, you actually have to use a tutorial and read through, take your time, and do it. If you are having trouble with this, let's see, when's the 18th? Because y'all got a lot of work to finish, those of you not doing it, and it's going to look really bad. This is why I want y'all to be in the building, because some people can't just do it well. So that's next Friday, right? Now, I'll be in the building. I'll try to make it my business to be in the building on the 14th, the 15th, 16th. We're not. That's asynchronous. And 17th, 18th. I'm gonna need a bus pass, but I'm gonna be up here, and the goal is to get you, finished with everything you need to be finished with. You can't get there if you don't come to school. I got a feeling that when you guys are in school, you get a lot more done. Well, not everybody. Some people are just they can focus at home. Maybe you can't focus at home. I don't know, but you know that's the case. Come up to the school. All right. So now I talked about what we got to do. Let's check on someone else. For instance, to show it's possible and it can be done. Let's look at Miss Smith. Okay, we go down to Unit 4. And look at that, 80s, 100. So you can do all. Now she already tried to knock out momentum. Michaela, so do you want me to? Oh, Lord, she's not playing. You just up and started. I didn't even say go. So Michaela, do you need me to reset it? It says locked.
Still letting me work on it.
It's still letting you work. Okay, well let me know if it's got to be unlocked or something. I'm gonna hit unlock. You're not playing. There we go. All right. So look, these are the scores you need in these sections, and it's possible. You just got to stop what you're doing, cut distractions, turn off the music, close the door, tell your people, hey, I'm trying to focus, something, but you can't get there if you don't try, right? So let's take a look at my Kia. Okie dokie. So what do we got? Down here in Unit 4, right? And look at my Kia. It's looking good. The only thing is working energy. Need to give it another shot. My Kia and power efficiency is good. And momentum is what we're working on today. Now remember, everybody, momentum is quiz. My Kia pretty good. You just got one section you got to fix, and I think you already know that. You know what I'm talking about, Mikey? You see it?
Yeah.
Okay, so fix that hopefully after you fix today's quiz. All right, so everybody should be on momentum, the mastery test. I'm gonna give you a couple of minutes. Let's say, see, it's 10:31. I'm gonna give you about 20 minutes to work on this section. And it takes a little bit longer because you gotta take your time and read through the slides to get the answers. You cannot run past the slides. You have to go through the activities and slides to understand. And you actually get a little bit of extra credit for finishing the mini activities inside of these sections. So don't take it like, oh, I ain't got to do that. Don't do it because there's some extra credit there. It's only if you did it correctly, though. So just give it a try. And it'll help you understand how to answer these questions. Now, I'm going to come to the objective. We're going to review that, and we're going to set a timer for you all to work on today's quiz. So I'll be here, but again, I can't really take you or give you hints. I'm just here to unlock and reset any module that you possibly working on. Hopefully, you're working on, like I said, momentum today. So I'm gonna come to, let's see here, Jalen. I want you to read what's on the screen up here. Momentum. Try to get you some points. You see it? Jalen, are you able to read right now, or you can't? Oh,
Students be able to utilize to online course from momentum module to solve problems involving power and efficiency. Content is momentum where the degrees.
okay. All right, 20 minutes. Like I said, if you need help, raise your hand. Call out to me if I don't respond quick enough. Keep in mind, I'm in the back of the classroom setting up stuff for other classes. All right. Okay, let's see how far we've gotten. Let's see if everybody's still here. Jayla, Micaiah, Jayla, yeah, Michaela. All right, now let's review that objective, and then we're gonna see how far everybody's gotten. First on the list, well, Jalen already did. Michaela, can you read what's on the screen there?
Students should be able to utilize Pareto momentum in our course for momentum module. Solve problems including power and efficiency. Classroom summary day is momentum whether they digress.
Okay, so Michaela, how far did you get with that one? Did you finish?
Yeah,
You got 80%?
yeah.
Oh wow. Okay, let me take a look. Go around the room. Micaiah, how was momentum? Was it easy, hard? Did you finish it?
No, I'm still on the tutorial.
Oh, okay, okay. And because I'll give you a few more minutes to work on it. Jalen, what's the verdict, dude? Like, how far did you get? Did you stay on task?
Yeah, I'm like 21 of the what you call it, the practice thing.
So you're going to tutorial, right?
Yeah, it's tutorial. Yeah,
You keep saying that word wrong. Tutorial, son.
tutorial.
There you go. Tutorial. No, tutorial. All right. So I'm assuming everybody needs a little more time. It is 10:54. I wanted to review the GGI information and put that in the chat so you can have it, so you can go and get some more points by just simply participating in the discussion. The staff works really hard on finding topics that can, really get the mind going and give you resources. So let me grab this real quick. Okay, we're gonna go here. Okay, now I'll come here. What we got? Boom, boom. All right. So starting with townhouse on down. Ikea, can you read that? Ikea, you there? Or she probably doesn't hear me because she's got the tutorial going. Yeah. All right. Come to Jalen. You see what's in the chat there?
Yeah.
All right. Go ahead, give it a shot and read all that for me.
Hello, good
Townhouse
morning.
and stuff.
Taught physics with algebra students. Link to my building model. No, not that one.
Townhouse.
The ICG is mandatory for all students. Life skill class also there tons of awesome opportunities that students can take advantage of. On today engagement, much benefits for participating. See you there. 15 to 11:45. Let's go later on today's end.
Awesome. And bear in mind, the recording of yesterday's class is in there in case you want to knock out some work over the weekend. Um, you can also go in your library section and find the recordings if you don't want to go through the classroom view. Okay, so it is 10:56. I'm gonna give you all about. Let me see here. 10:56. We get out of here usually a little early. So let's shoot for about 9 minutes. Don't forget about your exit slip, everybody. At this time, you should be trying to finish off that exit slip if you haven't, or make sure you finish it up before 8 p.m. tonight. Hmm. Mm-mm. Okay, everybody, it is effectively 11:06. Would like for everybody to get ready to go to GGI and Townhouse and use this time to stretch and get ready for your next period. Again, the exit slip is due tonight by 8 p.m. as well as a high score of 80% or more on this module to get 100%. I have put some scores in. So some of you, if you've only put in your exit slip, you'll see a score of only 30 points. That's just your exit slip. It will improve if you get higher on the Plato score for that section. Okay, so those are the rules. Try to make it happen. Classes in on June. Grades are submitted on June the 18th. So you got one more week of school left. All right, do your best. I'll see you all at GGI. You're free to go.